Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, my dear brothers and sisters. Inshallah, in tonight's Tarawih, we will be reciting Juz 25. This will comprise of Surah Hamim Sajda, Surah Shura, the Surah of consultation, Surah Zukhruf, gold adornments, Surah Dukhan, smoke, and Surah Jathiyah, bowing the knee. Surah Shura, Surah Jathiyah, will be up to verse 37, up to the end of the juz. Surah Shura is a surah which deals with how evil and vulgar speech is wrong, and how men are asked to settle differences with patience by discussing and settling their differences amongst themselves. Shura means mutual consultation. So to communicate well with one another. Allah Azza wa Jal also orders us to remain firm in religion and not make divisions within the deen. Misfortunes befall us because of our own evil doings, and Allah Azza wa Jal still forgives us for our shortcomings if we acknowledge those shortcomings. Allah Azza wa Jal reminds us that the comforts and conveniences of this life are all temporary, but that which is with Allah is better and more lasting. Then we have Surah Zukhruf, gold adornments, where Allah Azza wa Jal deals with the difference between the real truth and the false glitter of what people like to believe and worship. That is why gold adornments is reoccurring throughout this surah. There are people who feel that their forefathers are wiser and more knowledgeable than Allah Azza wa Jal. That is why they are prepared to worship that which their forefathers worshipped rather than worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal. May Allah Azza wa Jal safeguard us all. Then we have Surah Dukhan, smoke. The title of this surah highlights how Allah Azza wa Jal's revelation explains clearly how worldly pride is conquered by spiritual truths. There's reference to Fir'aun and his chief, how they refused to listen to the truth. Allah Azza wa Jal punished them by drowning them. All their wealth and possessions passed on to other hands. It didn't benefit them in any way. In the end, neither heaven or earth shed a tear over their death. We have Surah Jathiyah after that, bowing the knee, expressing the main idea of this surah when it comes to humility and servitude to Allah Azza wa Jal. In spite of Allah Azza wa Jal's greatness, all around us people reject Allah Azza wa Jal. But the believers should continue seeking forgiveness for their shortcomings, because only Allah Azza wa Jal is the best judge. My brothers and sisters, tonight's life lesson: when the Pharaoh and his army died, heaven or earth did not weep or cry. فَمَا بَكَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ السَّمَاءُ وَالْأَرْضُ. What will happen when you and I die? Are people happier when we are not around? Will people make dua for you after you die? Or will your evil and harsh treatment towards others be a barrier to all that? Because people's testification, whether good or bad, will hold a lot of weight after you and I die. So ensure that we are good to those around us, so that their dua and their good thoughts can be a means of salvation for us after we die. May Allah Azza wa Jal safeguard us all. Allahumma ameen.